What's up, everybody? This is time for another mukbang with your boy. Today on the menu we have flamingos. Flamingo. You can see four spices. It's not too spicy. Buffalo wings. We gotta eat the whole box because it's a mukbang. There's the quantity. Oh, this plate's dirty, bro. What the fuck? It's gonna be kind of a mental health ish. Sorry, I need to get the napkin. Oh well, napkins aren't a thing. Today's gonna be a mental health mukbang because we saw the shrink this week. It's been a week since I stopped working. And I want to talk to you guys. I want to say, I think it's important. I think that some people might go through this. There's some updates. And yeah, so grab something to eat, sit down, grab something to drink, and eat up. And slippery. Way too hot. I'm a beginner at mukbang. So we saw the social worker. First of all, how am I doing mentally? I think this is a good spot to start, right? I'm doing better. I'm doing a lot better. But it's still so different because at work I was in a state where I had to fight where every day I argue, and this week I'm in a state where okay, well, there's no purpose. And I'm not saying there's no purpose to life. I'm saying that I don't see purpose to mine right now. We're in a pretty shitty mental state. We sleep a lot because of the medication we're taking. We're trying to lose weight. It's not going super well. And most of the thing I do are YouTube and TikTok, and I'm not seeing a lot of results. I'm grateful for every result I'm seeing, but still. So yeah, so basically, it's odd. I'm not feeling. I'm kind of feeling as bad. I'm thinking about work a lot. I'm thinking about coming back and what it entitles. What is the situation? What is my desire? My needs? It's odd. It's an odd thing to think about. Um, I was doing pretty well on Monday, Tuesday. Then I saw the Arnold Schwarzenegger documentary, and you know, it was a bit depressing because the guy, I fucking, I'm not the biggest Arnold Schwarzenegger fan, but I think he accomplished a lot. He's a bigger than nature. If you're born in the '90s, if you're born in the '80s, if you're born in the early 2000s, you know who he is. He was a governor actor. He was a person that did a lot of bodybuilding. Documentary is so well made. It's 3 hours long, and honestly, dude, it's just phenomenal. But then you realize that this guy, I started from nothing and gained everything. I always prone on mental health, mental fortitude, and how exactly your mind, you're able to move. You're able to move forward thanks to your mind, thanks to your mentality, thanks to your approach on life, thanks to your perception. I always prone that say, hey, if you have a good mentality, that you're gonna be working, and you won't think that you have a good personality until you meet people like him. And I understand that he's one in a million. I understand that it's not a question of, but at the end of the day, it might be one of 10 million, but this is too hot and spicy. He still succeeded, you know. And yeah, it's always a conquest of what I want to do versus what I can do. And in a perfect world, we can do everything, but in a real world, I I feel like I'm pessimistic, but I feel like I'm gonna have a lot to do to improve. I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna have a lot to execute. That's not the right word, but whatever. I love chicken wing. Spicy, but just right, just enough spice. One down. Easy peasy. And I was talking to my father. My father, I told I said so in the stream yesterday, but I had an appointment on Thursday. That really helped. Social worker, wow. She listened. She was there. She was phenomenal. Shout out to her. She really helped out. She was amazing. She gave me good advice. Offered a different perspective. And the guy yesterday, oh, you could tell he didn't give a shit. He was filling up a form. I thought it was a shrink. It's shrink. It's only 15 minutes. How's that possible, bro? You're a shrink. Yeah, so very disappointing. My father, however, my father's not the best to talk about emotion, He's not the best. He's very stoic. But he tried. And yesterday, he came with me at Tim Hortons. He came with me to talk to me. He came with me to, bro, the meeting was at 8:15 in the morning. Pops woke up. I said, fine. Fucking go. And we waited 3 hours. They come in once. I am pretty lucky, This is like a therapy right now. You hear me talking about my dad a lot. I do love my mom. It's just like my father's a bit more reliable, more. Me and my mom were super similar, We're very emotional people, very emotional people, and I get the feeling that sometimes this emotionality it lead us to our downfall, What can we do? I have two amazing parents. Very lucky for that. It's tough not being okay, And sure, to be quite honest, to be completely honest, there's days where I'm doing a lot better. There's days where I can kick it, and there's streams I can force myself to actually be with you guys. It's kind of crazy, but doing videos, doing clips, writing, streaming, working out. As long as I'm busy, I'm good. And when I'm not doing anything, that, I just hope that those videos one day of somebody somewhere, Whew. I don't know. No. ADHD brain over here, but we were talking about the situation because, as I said before, in the stream, I was talking about how my depression was contextual. So, if I'm at work, I'm happy, but and there's a part of me that I fuck with. Don't go back. There's another part of me that's like, yo, you have like a year left. No? Why not? You have a year left, and then they'll close. But I just don't know. I just don't know, man. Because in Canada, I'm gonna be talking very selfishly. Canada, it's better if you get fired, get unemployment, you get your 4%, you know? And yeah. I got food for months. It's still from the COVID era, 3 years ago. Don't worry, it's all canned good, it's all dry food. It's still good, you know? But and I have enough money, so I have enough money for in 9 months, right? Just not wanting to lose what I'm owed, not wanting to lose what I am entitled to. You know, that's a big part. It's hard. I'm gonna do it 2 weeks off. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. It's crazy. You think like a month's enough? You know, what's like the most? When I went to my appointment with the social worker on Thursday, I felt like I conquered the world. I felt like I was really doing well because she was helping me. And when I went to the shrink yesterday, and I felt like they didn't care, it shut me down. And it's crazy how we can have preconceived ID. What happened when I went to the hospital twice? The first time they told me to see a social worker. The second time they told me to see a shrink, and I was like, why am I gonna see a social worker if I'm seeing a shrink? But who helped me more? The person I didn't want to see. So, just go to show you that every time something happens, there's a reason behind it. Might be great, maybe a bad reason, but still. And we're done. We're done, guys. Flamingo, you can say what you want, but they're making phenomenal sauce. What I like to do that's a bit disgusting. So you see the sauce here? I need to take a piece of wood and scratch the sauce. Because the fat made it like a jelly, right? And that jelly, guys, sensational. Now I understand it's only grease, but fuck it. Delicious. Am I weird with that? Look at this. There you go. Okay. This concludes the mukbang. This was your boy. I need to watch it up. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Today we're gonna be streaming some. Oh, today's busy. Today's Fortnite in Langdale City, Elden Ring. I'm betting about that. Okay, peace.